Hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope all is well with you guys on this beautiful day. All is well with me. I can't complain. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump right in too. If anything about the reading resonate with you, like, share, and subscribe. I'm just trying to figure out which deck to use. So this one's out here, up front mass. We're gonna go ahead and see what's going on. What's the overall energy? Universe, Spirit, give me light, clarity, wisdom, and the truth of my collective seek from this reading. Okay, I'm shuffling. I'm just fooling with the cards, and these two want to come out so bad. Ooh, look at that. Take a leap of faith. The Fool, what is that? Like the beginning of someone having a new start. Look, Two of Cups energy, a couple. Could be someone, I don't know. Oh boy. We got the Two of Swords and the Five of Swords, okay? So someone could be in their head about a situation, like at a crossroads. Swords is communication. Someone wants to get something off their chest. Okay, and you know what? Let me stop right here, right now, before we go any further. I have 4 different tarot decks on my table right now. Okay, and I was just shuffling and shuffling. You know, I shuffled each one. You know, just took my time, and whenever I was like, okay, that's enough, I moved on to another deck. But each time I shuffled, I saw a lot of pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. All right. So someone is really, they're taking a close look at themselves, basically. And they looking at their social status, their career goals could be changing, how they what have they achieved, what are they trying to continue to achieve. Money is at the height of whatever. It all revolves around money. This individual is either wanting to make more money or is making more money, and they just realizing they self-worth. Really, I don't really think as much as material things, but they would like to have nicer things, whoever this individual is. Yeah. Okay. And I really, because of this horrifying energy, I'm really picking up on their feeling as though uh, their values, you know, they're reassessing their values, if you will. You know, they're taking a close look at their life. You know, they're doing all sorts of things to um, improve their circumstances financially, and it really revolves around money. It really is. It's revolving around money, and their health, you know, and wellness. Whoever this individual is, they could have been struggling for a while, and now they are not struggling, and they are trying to get balance and routine in their lives. Okay, and I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. You know, if you look at it, it's both giving, giving, giving. Look, yeah, I told you, more pentacles. And here I was getting ready to say the Nine of Pentacles is out here twice. Look, I'm telling you, I kept seeing pentacles the entire time when I was shuffling the deck. But it's gonna require this person to have to walk away from either an old job that wasn't balancing things out, wasn't helping them grow. Maybe they felt limited confined, like like they couldn't grow any place there wherever they were. If this is an employer, if this is an employee, yeah, this whoever this individual is felt as though wherever they were they couldn't grow. They had achieved all that they could achieve there in whatever position they were in. Let me tell you something else too. It could also be a relationship, although, and because the reason why I say that is because of the Two of Cups in this Fool card. Somebody, whoever this individual is, I'm picking up on masculine energy because we have masculine energy here with the Knight of Cups. Is that the Knight? Yeah. And then we got the King of Cups. You see, whoever this person is, this is masculine. That's in masculine energy. They started out, want to take things slow, whatever like that. But whoever this individual is feeling as though they want to take a leap because they feel like they're wherever they are or wherever it is they're leaving or whatever they headed to. They feel like something isn't balanced. Something might not have been balanced in their life. Where you see these pinnacles isn't, somebody was always holding on more for themselves. They never really were, I want to say 100% invested in the relationship. Whereas this individual feel like it'll be equal reciprocity, because look at us good. Well, this is one person catching, but look where it's going. You see what I'm saying? This is where it's headed, and it came out twice. Nine of Pentacles. Yep. Hold on a second, because I want to know what is that in the. Hold on. Well, we know 9 in the major arcana is the Hermit, and that's getting real quiet, pulling back your energy, not communicating, trying to figure out what you want to say when you do say it. You see what I'm saying with this Two of Swords and everything like this. Somebody might feel like they're getting blindsided by something, like they didn't see something coming. Somebody's gonna try to pretend like that's their energy, like they didn't see this coming. When all the while it could have been very, very obvious. I'm just saying, they're gonna act like they didn't see it coming, but it really should have been obvious. Look, what I'll tell you, the Hangman is after that, and the Fool. Somebody gonna pretend like they didn't see this coming. And what did I just say? The Hermit. I'm gonna lay it out for y'all because y'all know I'm not tripping. Yeah, and they didn't see it's coming, but it's dead and it's done. I'm telling you that right now. Somebody is working on building themselves up and to leave a situation, because when they do, they know they're gonna be very successful. I'm telling you. Did you see that Chariot? Look, and it's gonna happen real fast too. Knight of Wands, it's gonna blow somebody's mind. They're gonna be like they didn't see it coming. They're gonna act like they didn't see it coming, but they knew all the while it was. They just been lining up their money. Somebody's been playing real selfish, real stingy, real tight fist. Now they can't run from it. They don't have anywhere to go. They're gonna have to deal with it because somebody's tired. They've been playing their cards real close to their chest, but they haven't been saying anything about it. But they're tired. Yeah. Somebody may like, for real, y'all see it. He's, and whoever this individual is, you see this Knight of Cups, he's like, okay, whoever this individual is, they took their time, they weighed the situation and everything. They could have courted this individual, look like, oh, that's so cute. And then look, I ain't graduate. Oh, baby, he ready to really take it there. Look, and what I say? Ace of motherfucking Pentacles. And what do we have again? The motherfucking Hermit. This person is goddamn playing their cards close to their chest. Wherever they are not content. Wherever they're headed, they know that it's going to be stable and successful. And whoever this person is masculine. He is going to step up to the motherfucking plate. I mean, like, listen, you know how sometimes you get with you, it's like the wrong person. No, how I want to say this. Right person, wrong time. This individual could have started out with someone and they were just all over the place. The energy was all over the place. But time they got into a totally different environment, it just seemed like everything flowed for this person. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of women and men in relationships, whenever they break up with somebody, they say, damn, he wasn't doing all that with me, or he wasn't that with me, or she wasn't that like that with me, or whatever. It's the energy. Sometimes you can be in some toxic ass, low vibing ass energy, yo, and it just dampers everything. It just waters everything down. Whoever this masculine is, I'm telling you, baby, somebody coming correct. This man showing up, Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor, King of Cups. I mean, he's like really like successful. He thrives on being successful. Whoever this individual is, and he's coming in fast. He ain't playing. Somebody's gonna feel betrayed because they're gonna be left out in the dark, and they're gonna want to start some shit like fight or whatever. But it's not gonna phase you. It's not gonna stop this individual from coming in. It's definitely not. Because you got a sharp whoever this person going towards, they got a sharp tongue too. They can deal with whoever the hell this is that's masculine's leaving behind. And look, look, Page of Pentacles, yeah, with one hand tied behind their back. Whoever that motherfucker is that they leaving behind, they feeling they feeling, depressed and whatnot and crying over spilled milk because they know they fucked up. I don't know, man. And then they want to try to, act like they stuck, they can't do shit. But they, they'll find the strength. But these Ace of Pentacles, that's y'all energy all day long. This couple here, I'm telling you, this 10 of Pentacles as well. Look, y'all coming up as one big happy motherfucking family. I can't take it. What else is there to say? And whoever this masculine is, he fine as fuck. And somebody get ready to feel like they getting left out in the cold. Let's see what else is out here. Because if we didn't put our pounds up, I used, 2, 3 different, I don't know how many days, but it's okay. But back to this, I said the 9 was the Hermit, and 18 is the Moon. Yep, and didn't that Moon card come out somewhere down through here? I said, yep, somebody playing the cards close to their chest. They ain't gonna let this individual know what they doing. But they done talking. That's what the universe wanted me to remind y'all. Wanted me to tell you. Well, that's why they done talking. They've already said all that they need to say to this individual about whatever it is. Their feelings, their thoughts, whatever. They aren't moving. They aren't going anywhere. It's over. It's done. And whoever this person is going to try to feel like they got cut off abruptly. And they, get left out in the cold and all this old stuff. They want to have a pity party. But baby, you better go and get a compass. Oh, figure that shit out. Yeah, because like I said, 99 is 18. Remember I said the 2 nines came out and that was significant to me. Yeah, 99 is 18, baby. Sometimes you have to play your cards close to your chest because if you talk to somebody over and over and over again, whoever this person is could feel as though the person that they're trying to leave behind was trying to sabotage. They come up with something. They sabotage the situation every time. When this masculine is ready to go or whatever like that, they sabotage it in some fucking way. I'm telling you. Look, I'm just gonna pick this up and show it to you. Because I've got this deck in my hand. That's what I was shuffling. But look, it says the pattern returns. I'm telling you, the same cycle repeats for a reason. Your lesson is resurfacing. Notice what is familiar. See, and you notice that every time you discuss with this individual, whoever this person is, that when you discuss with this individual that this is what it is, that person come up with something they try to sabotage. this connection. Look, I don't know what comes next. And they don't. They scared. They don't know what comes next. Mm-hmm. I'm not what you need. I'm not what you need. That's what somebody need to hear. I'm not what you need. That's what somebody need to know. You know, they know whoever this is, they know. They just need to go on and face reality. What else are we gonna put on this dang old thing, y'all? Because I need to figure out something real quick. What else? We want to see what? Okay, let's get this other deck. I gotta get up. Walk around this table. You know what? It ain't gonna hurt for me to stand up anyway, because you know, well, I'm all right now. I had therapy, so I'm Gucci. Therapy. Let's see what we gonna look with this at. Let's see what we looking at, okay? Let's just see what's going on. I got all the, I'm just trying to get some energy here. We're gonna see what's going on with this motherfucker, huh? You already know somebody get ready to get a food. Okay. What's happening? Oh, we're ready to see what's happening. I don't know what I want to eat, man. I got an appetite, and I tell you what, I'm going to bed early. Yeah. So let's go. What's going on? Tell us more about this. What's going on with these individuals? Because Wayne already said that it wasn't balanced. And these individuals aren't talking for real. Whoever this person is isn't sharing information. It's coming to go. It's coming across that whoever this masculine is, he's moving on to something different. Look, jealous, control, catalyst, flame. That was at the bottom of the deck. Okay, yes. What's going on? Somebody is a control freak. They could have been controlling the money. You know what I'm saying? Trying to control money. I don't know whichever one. Could be the person that you listen to this reading with. Like, be careful. But however it resonates. Somebody was a control freak over the money. And look, this daggone deck don't want to give me much of nothing. Tell us what. Oh, look. Yes, it is. Infidelity, too. Yep. Breakup talk. See? And whoever this person is can't stand to hear that shit. They don't want to hear nothing about no breakup talk. Look. Jealous, control. It's okay to feel it, but it's not okay to let it poison the relationship. Either work on building trust or be honest about what's broken. Every time this individual try to be honest about what's broken, this person, they don't want to hear that shit. They shut that conversation all the way down. Catalyst flame. What if this connection isn't meant to last, but to help you prepare for the one that is? And didn't I say something in this conversation? I said, sometimes you break up with an individual and you see that person move on and they look like they are living their best life and everything is just beautiful. And you say to yourself, why weren't they like that with me? Or why didn't we have that? And you know what? Because the energy, baby. You weren't vibing on the same frequency. And sometimes that's hard to admit. I mean, but the reality is that's what it is. You weren't vibing on the same frequency. And then sometimes people just, they're karmics, baby. They're only here to teach you a lesson. They're not your soulmate. They're not your twin. They're here to teach you a lesson. And they're here to show you something, teach you something, and you grow something in you. That you're not, you something dormant, something that needs to be developed in you, like discernment or whatever. I don't know, but whatever it is, that's what that purpose is, and that's it. And not to they're not supposed to go to the whole mile. We try to make it go the whole mile because tradition is another, and it's a beautiful thing if it can, but it can be just as healthy co-parenting if there are children involved, or going on the fuck about your business if it's not. Breakup talk. If every argument ends with a breakup ultimatum, you're not resolving anything. You're just reinforcing instability. Perhaps this individual that this masculine is departing from, maybe whoever this individual could have threatened them to break up with them. If you leave, or if you don't want to be bothering me, they could have been threatening to leave this individual. Like, hell, I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? Going across all strong and everything. Now this masculine is like, okay, well then I need you to be in that energy right now, because that's what it is. Okay. Infidelity, yeah, who knows? Both of them could have been out there doing the most. You shouldn't have to compete for the love you were already committed to, baby. No matter how sweet the apology, the trust has been irreversibly fractured. So if your person has jeopardized whatever it is you guys got going on, and you feeling as though boom, boom, bam, I'm done, okay, then be done. Okay? And you know what? That's this masculine's energy. Oh, you know how they say when you do something, when you out here doing dirt, most people that's cheating, they always accuse the other person of cheating or whatever like that, or they start arguments all the time and everything like that to cause friction so they can go cheat in peace. Well, I'm picking up on this feminine dead. She was the one that jumped out there. She lit the torch. No, she lit the match, and he took it off and carried the torch. Yeah, he's like, she just, like flicked the lighter, like, okay, she touched the waters. He took that fucking flame and he's running with that shit. No, I'm just kidding. What'd I say? About to choke. Goodness gracious. Yes, battle of egos. I'm telling you. You're not building a relationship when you're fighting to be right. Love can't grow where ego refuses to let go. Y'all always into some shit. Look, you got trust issues, growing apart. Do we need to say anything else about this? I mean, like, serious business. This is getting ready to be one more card. The universe said one more. Mismatched, yo. And wherever the hell this motherfucker going, he feel like he got some common interests, past life love. Could be long distance. That would be one thing that would hamper it. But outside of that, they have the same core values, enduring love, and they know how to resolve their issues. Okay? What's at the top? All right. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Come on. The communication is totally different. Whoever this person is, she could be in that Ace of Swords energy. Of course, she knows how to communicate. She's confident. She doesn't mix words. All right, the communication is totally different. This individual, all they do is name call back and forth and insult each other. I'm just saying. And make threats to leave one another every other motherfucking day. Let me stop. I'm dead ass. I can't make this up. Did I say third party in the trauma bond? No, third party is definitely out here. Didn't I say this person is hot and cold? Third party, there it is. Listen, there's nothing but time. Oh my God, we just gonna leave it right here. Y'all can read. I'm done, okay? I'm done, y'all. This shit is wild. Let me see. I need something really that's gonna really seal the deal. Let's go stamp this motherfucker right the fuck out with it. Y'all, stop. Oh God. Hey, I'm single. It's a beautiful thing too. Y'all better go ahead and know what the hell you getting yourself into, darling. 'Cause baby, that's a lot to deal with. That alone is enough. I just can't say it. I'm just gonna tell you that is a deal breaker. Anyway. Okay. All right. Listen, it's time for somebody to go about their business, baby. You can't heal in the same place that broke you. Okay? You can't. You just can't. All right? You need to go on now. You're trying to put band-aids on the shit where you need tourniquets and bed rest. Anyway, going back just to talk is like trying to clean your house with a flamethrower. Y'all stop. This is too much. Trying to clean your house with a flamethrower. Okay. Respect your healing. Some doors are better left closed and padlocked. Okay, leave it alone, baby. Leave it alone. Once this motherfucker go on about their business or you go about your business, you let them go someplace and heal because they need some therapy and you know it. Early on in this reading, at the very, very beginning, I know I said that sometimes you get with somebody and everything is good, but it seems like you can't grow any longer there. I don't know what it is. It's just like you can't grow. And I said that could be a job, like a workplace and a career field. You just feel like, okay, I've maxed out. I've reached the ceiling. I need to, what's next for me? You know, you two could have set goals and whatnot and everything. But maybe those goals shift, the goalposts shift, you know. Your needs shift, your desires. People change over years, over time. And with different experiences. So you can't expect for them to stick to that goal or promise that you made 20 years ago, or 30 years ago, or however many years ago. You know what I'm saying? Assess your life. What's transpired? Hear a lot. It seemed like someone was selling in the first place. I don't know which party that was. Whoever, sometimes it's known for women to settle. I'm not gonna put that on just one. Either one of you two could have. Either person could have been selling. Okay. Period. They felt as though wherever they were, though, they were comfortable with that individual in the energy that they were in, or say in their wherever they were in their life, they felt comfortable with that individual. But once they started, grooming themselves and elevating their energy and moving in different directions and advancing in certain areas of their life, that person no longer fit whatever that was, the direction that individual was going. It's sad, but it happens, guys. And out of frustration, it seems as though this person could, of course, been jealous. And then next thing you know, she could be dry. Okay. I'm just trying. Or she could have realized that whoever this individual is had outgrown her. So she started looking for something that was familiar. So when that shoe dropped, she be ready. All right. And that, my love bugs, that's the reading. I really don't think there's anything else we need to say. We already know that this is a toxic ass situation. Yeah, go ahead and hit that rewind. Listen, if the video resonate with you in any shape, form, or fashion, do like, share, and subscribe. Go ahead and hype your girl up. If that hype button is illuminated, I'd appreciate it. Yes, thank you so much. Peace, love, and light.